Story 6. It's not distance, it's breathing room. Topic: boundaries versus control in relationships. Understanding healthy space in an always connected world. Amaka loved Daniel. That wasn't the problem. He was sweet, funny, and always around. Always. From good morning texts at 6 a.m. to, "Why didn't you pick my call?" at 10:45 p.m. At first it felt romantic. He wanted to be present, involved, invested. But soon, it felt tight, suffocating. If she didn't reply within 15 minutes, he'd triple text. If she liked a male friend's post, he'd question her loyalty. If she said she needed space, he'd say, "So you want to be single?" She started shrinking, stopped posting selfies, stopped hanging out with friends, stopped dreaming out loud, because anything she did without him became a threat. One evening, after a minor argument over who she followed on TikTok, she asked him calmly, "Why does everything I do alone feel like betrayal to you?" He stared, defensive. "Because I care. Because I just don't want to lose you." She shook her head, her voice soft but firm. "Then you need to understand that love is not surveillance. It's trust." Daniel looked at her like she'd just spoken a foreign language. He opened his mouth, then closed it. His fingers clenched the armrest of the couch. "You make it seem like I'm controlling you," he said. "You are, Daniel. Maybe not with your hands, but with your fear. And fear pretending to be love is still control." Silence fell. The TV played something in the background. Neither of them noticed. Her heart beat faster. Not out of anger, but out of clarity. This wasn't about TikTok. This was about freedom. Her freedom to exist outside the boundaries of his insecurity. "I want us to work," she continued. "But I also want to breathe. I want to laugh with my friends without guilt. I want to post a picture without wondering what mood it'll put you in." Daniel lowered his gaze. "I don't know how to be different," he admitted. "My last relationship ended when I gave too much space. And this one will end if you give none," she said, not unkindly. He looked at her, really looked. Saw not defiance, but fatigue. Not rebellion, but a woman begging not to disappear inside love. For the first time, he nodded, slowly. "I'll try," he whispered. Trying means listening, even when it's uncomfortable. He nodded again. They didn't hug that night. No dramatic kiss, no vow, just a beginning, an understanding. Love doesn't choke, it expands, and maybe, just maybe, they'd learn to grow in that space. Call to action. Have you ever confused control for care? Healthy relationships are built on trust, not fear. If you find yourself constantly explaining your need for space, or walking on eggshells to